is our 6-week hive inspection. On Monday, so 6 days ago, we put a new queen in this hive because there was no queen, there were no eggs, they were building queen cells, which we destroyed. So today we are really hoping that she is going to be out of her little queen cage and possibly laying eggs if they've accepted her. Hopefully they have. Alright, so I guess I need to check these beetle traps. Look like. Alright, no beetles in that one. And so I didn't actually see beetles in this hive. I did see a beetle in the other hive last time. So okay, so let's see what we've got. So before we put the queen in here, there were a lot of bees kind of hanging out on the outside of the hive and kind of acting like they didn't know what to do. I read that that's typical of if there's no queen, the foragers kind of don't feel like they have a job. But the past couple of days have seemed a little better, like they've been busy going in and out, so hopefully that's a good sign. This one's had, so this one had honey and nectar before, and it still does. Yeah, there's a little fat drone walking around over here. So. Okay, so this frame has, I can already see there's brood on it, so that might be brood left over from the previous queen. And it probably is.
For eggs.
Yes, I'm looking for eggs.
Okay, the queen cell is there.
Oh, okay. Is she out of it?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if she's not out of it. Turn this around so I can handle it. Well, they haven't chewed through the candy yet all the way.
Open it up.
Yeah. That's easier said than done. Okay, let's pull this over here.
Have they tried?
Yeah, it's almost all the way through, but I don't want to. So there's a plug right here that I think I can pry out, but down in there is where the sugar is, and you can see like a little hole in it, like they're almost all the way through.
Okay. There we go.
That's not the queen. There's the queen with the green dot. Did you see her?
Yeah.
She's out. Oh, go in through your little hive.
There we go. She's in.
Okay. Well, the good news is they had lots of time to get used to her. So hopefully they are not going to attack her.
They would have done it by now. I think they would have got it right away.
Well, she wasn't out.
She was. She tried it out.
Oh, but I mean, right, but I mean, oh, you think they would have got her right when she was walking out? Okay. Alright, I'm going to stick the beetle traps back in, just in case. Alright, I need to take a good look around through this hive because I've seen some hive beetle larvae on the thing that goes under the screen bottom board, and I want to make sure they're not like in the honey in the bottom box. This queen was really laying a lot of eggs last time, so hopefully she's still doing that, and hopefully they're still building out this top box here.
Something interesting going on in the middle there.
Usually they only do that if there's too much space, which there is no extra space. Alright, so this hive I did see a hive beetle last time. So no beetles in this trap.
I'm not sure.
Huh?
I'm not sure
Those are bubbles. I mean, I definitely saw a beetle, so I put traps in the bottom box too, so you never know, there might be some down there. One of the things I'm going to do to this hive is add this drone comb frame. And the reason I'm doing that is for part of the way that you can manage Varroa mites is to encourage the queen to lay drone brood, and then you remove it after 19 days and put it in the freezer and replace it with another one of these, and you keep doing that every 19 days. And the Varroa mite likes to lay its eggs in drone brood better than worker brood, so by doing that, hopefully you are disrupting the life cycle of the Varroa mite. You want to zoom in on this here. This has bigger cells than normal frames, so it encourages the queen to lay drone brood instead of worker brood. I did not do this in the other hive because there's no eggs being laid in there yet, but this queen was really laying like crazy, so I think this will be a good thing to do here. So just need to decide where I'm going to put it. So I'll be taking out one of these empty frames. This one's totally empty, so hold on. I need to focus on it. Okay, nothing happening here. Oh, there's a little bit of wax on there that they've drawn out. So, just a little. Let's see here. The other side is mostly blank, but this side. This side has
It's a new wax.
lots of new wax. Looks like it has some honey and nectar. That's good. I see some larvae and eggs. Did you catch those down on this end? There's larvae and eggs.
So? Okay, got it. Hang on. We're almost there.
Okay. So those are not. Okay, lots of brood, capped brood, honey. Don't see the queen. Huh?
I think she's nearby.
I'm surprised she wasn't on that other one because that one had like new eggs and stuff. Maybe she was and I just didn't look closely enough.
There's larvae. Lots of big larvae in that one.
Larva?
Let's
Oh,
see it.
capped brood.
No, there's
Oh,
larvae,
yeah, I see
tons
it.
of it. On this
Yep.
side too.
Yeah, this one.
Lots of it over here.
I don't see the queen, but that's weird that they did that because
Oh, is that?
it's just wax. It's wax that's like funky. Look how they made it. It's weird. They'll fix it. There's the queen.
Where is it?
She just went underneath that funky wax.
Toward the bottom?
Like, she went in like right here underneath it. Like, why?
Just bear with me.
There's a ton of bees under it. Like, it's weird that they built it like that. I have a feeling they're gonna like break it down and then fix it because that's weird. Yeah, she went underneath that. I definitely saw her. Alright, so just want to kind of... Alright, so we saw eggs and we saw the queen. I just want to see what they've done over here. So they've got comb here too. Or weird comb. Look at that. Very weird. I don't know why. It's not like there's a whole bunch of extra space in here. Like, I don't know why they would do that, but... Here, so I'm gonna put that green one in. Alright. Empty, and I'm not filling it anymore because they've been bringing in a lot. I think they're okay. So I just want to look at the honey frames here to make sure there's not hive beetle larvae moving in. I still haven't really built out these outside frames here yet, but they are, I mean, they're doing stuff up top, so there's some,
Well, it's pretty quiet at the bottom.
there's some honey. Well, yeah, the queen is over there. I don't know. There's not many bees down here. We might need to try to move her back down so she lays, like, if she's not doing anything down here.
Seems like she'll get back down there.
Yeah,
She's down the top.
I hope so, but... Alright, this one's really heavy. So, if I had hive beetle larvae in here, it would look gross. Like, it would be all slimy.
What do we have here?
Honey and nectar. See the other side here?
Boy, there's more of that, like...
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that, but... I mean, I know why they're doing that. It's because this plastic foundation isn't, like, waxed enough for them. And then some people add extra wax to theirs. People paint wax on there. I don't see any hive beetle issues here. But I really just wanted to make sure, because I did see those larvae on the bottom there. So there are eggs down here, so she's been down here. Down. So she's busy. She's up and down. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't see any problems.
That hive is really working.
I know. We've got lots of pollen, lots of honey. There are some queen cells here, which is a little strange. Their queen seems to be perfectly fine. So I'm going to get rid of those.
black caps.